This is always the awkward part, most awkward part of a live when nobody's joined yet. So in case you can't tell from my accent right off the bat, I am a Minnesotan. I live in the Twin Cities. Um, and as I'm sure everyone knows, at least in the US, we are having what a few other cities have already had. We're having a so-called surge of ICE agents to our city and state. It turns out they are also redirecting ICE out of New Orleans and sending them up here as well. So there will be even more people, even more agents. It already feels like we're living under an occupying force. It is very bizarre. I've never experienced anything like this and never thought I would. Um, it feels like a foreign government is occupying our town, but it is the federal government of this country. And I think it's got to be terrifying to everybody, even those on what's clearly the opposite side of the aisle as me. I would have to think it scares them too, but I'm not them, so I don't know. But I'm just sitting here. You might be able to hear the guy snow shoveling out there. Sitting here against my cozy radiator, my cozy rug, trying to make sense of some of this, you know, for people that aren't here, and for myself, because I never thought I would experience anything like this, ever. It feels like we are living under an occupying force, but it's our own government, and it's very bizarre. I was very close nearby to the shooting that happened a couple days ago. I was at work, and I work at a few different sites for my employer, but the site I was at on that day was just a few blocks from the shooting on the same street, and it was a bizarre day, and it remains bizarre right now. It literally feels like we're living under an occupying force, but it's our own government. And if it can happen here, it can happen anywhere. I realize I have to not look at the chat. I tried to hop on here a couple times and talk about this in recent days, but there's so many trolls and awful people in the chat that I kind of gave up. So I'm just going to try really, really hard not to look at that part of my screen. Oh, and now my phone's beeping. But, anyways, and then I was going to say, does anyone have any questions? But I can't look at people making awful comments about this right now, so I can't check for questions. I just can't deal with the trolls about something this sad and horrific. It's too much. It's too much to know that people saw the same video I did and are still saying such horrible things about who was murdered. It's so morally repugnant that it is hard to stomach. And then they released a new video where the guy who murdered her calls her a fucking bitch right after he shoots her in the face. And somehow that's supposed to make us think things are better than we thought they were. I'm confused by that. I'm very confused by that logic. I wonder if the trolls understand that their comments help my videos in the algorithm just as much as nice comments do. Are you guys really that stupid that you don't know that? Please go away. I really wish I could speak to the people that aren't trolls right now, but so I guess my warning is this: the occupation can come on very quickly and all becomes surreal and out of your control very, very quickly. So if you don't want this to happen in your state or town, resist now. Show up to peacefully protest now. Help your neighbors. Love your neighbors. We do in Minnesota. We love our immigrant neighbors, our refugee neighbors, our Somali neighbors, our Latino neighbors, our white neighbors, our black neighbors, our native neighbors. We love everybody here. So, idea occupying this place, you have no idea how not nice we can be. My advice to you is get the fuck out now, to quote our lovely mayor. There's so much that people will put up with and can put up with and will allow to happen to the people around them. We will not relive the 30s and 40s. We will not let Nazis take our town from us. We won't. It doesn't matter how many people you send. We will lay our bodies on the line to defend our neighbors. We are a community here. This isn't some fucking deep south bullshit. I don't know where this is acceptable behavior, but it sure as fuck ain't here. So you can try and you can instill fear in us, but that fear will not paralyze us. You will never break us. I'm gonna get going. Got some liberal shit to do, you know.